Hmm. Hell nah. Hell nah, Paimon. It's called a candle. Oh, went out. As soon as we mention it. Might as well. Hmm? Oh, it's Flynn's. Fucking hell, he's in for a fight of his life. Come on, man. Fey language. Oh. Oh, it's corrupted him. Well, not him, but his lantern. Oh! Not on my watch. Why does he want the lantern? Isn't it dangerous towards him? Give me the lantern. I can take out the abyssal energy. Nice throw. Where's the lantern? I thought he threw it at us. Do we not have the lantern? Oh, he was far when he threw that. Oh! He stabbed him! Take it out, take it out, take it out, take it out. Throw it back, throw it back, throw it back! Fuck him up, Flins! Ooh! We'll fuck him up together. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Pincer, let's go! Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, it fucked off. Well, you can say that. Didn't know you were such a good fighter. Well, first things first. Yeah, let's take a little breather because you seem like you took quite a walloping there. Not a bad way to start an episode. Straight up fist fight, let's go. Well, it wasn't a fist fight, but you know, not far off from it. That's alright. It might be my constitution. Just, I don't know how I'm able to cleanse abyssal energy in a certain way. I guess you could just say I'm a child of light. Do you want to bet it's something from our spaceship? Like an energy core of some kind? Like, or part of an energy core? Good thing you did then at the start, eh? So, what? They're kind of like magnetized crystals? But then why does it glow a blue hue of flame? Yeah, I would have bought it more. I would have bought it more if it was just like arcane magic, you know, rather than like, oh, just some crystal I found and it just imbued with another crystal and yada yada yada, you know. I mean, I guess you could say it is a form of alchemy in a way, because you're using like types of metals to blend together to make a specific property work, you know. What is it that makes bronze? It's tin and copper, or is it something else? I'm not quite sure. My science is not quite up there. My periodic table is not quite up to scratch, but I know it's like two mixtures of two, which makes another metal, basically. Why carry it on your person though, if it causes so much pain? I mean, I'm glad I'm able to alleviate you of it, but still. Well, you could just destroy it. Yeah, but it's the equivalent of like using a poison knife, but constantly poisoning yourself day in and day out. Do you hear that, Keir Starmer? Yeah, I said it. Honestly. I mean, if you know what's going on in England at the time, then you know. It's just sad. It's just sad that our government has basically turned on us to the point of where they look at a patriotic flag and they think of that as a hate symbol. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? How can you look at the flag that was once bared by our forefathers that was used to stop slavery? You know? Like, you've got to think to yourself, where on earth and how far have we fallen to look at our history and not appreciate the good that it's done, you know? Like, come on. It's just so sad. Really sad. It's like I bear this St. George's cross because I'm English, I'm a patriot. Simple as that. Nothing more, nothing less. Can't believe there's even an argument to say whether or not if the flag represents anything else. It's stupid. This big ass lantern I just pulled out of my bottom. Because where did you put that thing? And it's gone now. That's what this bulge is in my pants. It's this big ass lantern I've got carrying around. I mean, if they work, they work, no? There's nothing stopping you from doing the same thing. I mean, if your life is on the line, are you going to not throw the sand in the combatants' eyes to distract them long enough for you to get up from stopping you from getting slaughtered? Of course you would. Come on. You do anything to protect your own life and those around you. That was actually a thing that ninjas back in the day would do. They would take an egg, fill it with sand and crushed glass, and then they would slap it and throw it in the eyes of their combatants. I've probably told you this already before, but I thought I'd tell it again just because it came up in conversation. True. I see you read Edgar Allan Poe too. Very poetic of you. 'Tis a tragic story.
しかしこれは過去から現在に至るまで
As long as there's life, there's always death. It has to be taken as it comes.
月の狩人を切る理由がまた一つ増え
As
ました
there's guts and glory, there's tragedy and turmoil as well, unfortunately.
月の狩人はワイルドハントで手に入る
Wild the Hunter. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not sorry. Fuck it. I'm having a good time. I'm having a laugh. Why should I apologize for having such a good time?
まさかスーシさんが大砲を発射したせいで月の狩人の目当ての破片が粉々になったから
Probably.
めちゃくちゃ怒ってた
Probably killed him as an act of revenge, I suppose. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. As, or after all, he is one of the 5 sinners. Probably. Yeah, fuck it. We can take you. As long as no one sees you, it should be okay. Let's go. Oh, I just phase out of existence. I just phase in out of existence. Yeah. I'm surprised they only had one guard at the door though, especially for a deceased body. Surely they might have packed up his body and placed him into a refrigeration unit now, or at least embalmed him to get ready to get him buried. Although I'm pretty sure they don't have like proper like forensics in these days. Normally they would just go off of by what they see on the body, like how they were killed. I mean, of course we know that he was killed by a polearm, but to just assume it's Flynn's because he carries one is kind of moronic, really, you know?
相変わらず謎めいたやつだな。でも自信満々っぽかったし信じてみるか。
Of course I trust him. Hello, madam. Yo. Yo. Hey, miss. I am mad scientist. So cool. Son of a bitch. Yeah, sorry, I know it's a bit late. We just need to check something again. You are really cute. I'm sorry, I'm just... what? Everyone in Nord Cry is cute, apparently. I don't know. It's... so many cuties around. What's going on? You got Jehoda, you got Lauma. Not so much Nefa, because she's... I don't know. A little bit overconfident for my liking. But quite cute. Savoni. Latiga, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Yeah. Use the design tactics as a thing. Excellent work. Alrighty, take care. How long are we gonna use her name in vain? She's still on the other side of the door, you know. I'm pretty sure she can still hear you. There's a strange light by the window. Oh, it's his lantern. Do you want to bet he's actually in the lantern? Akio lantern. Here it comes. Oh, there you go. That's definitely incognito right there.
真っ暗な夜でも目立ちません。そろそろ無事に部屋に入れた頃合いかと思ったので、窓辺から見える場所を選んで合図を送ったんですよ。やはり思った通り あなたは聡明だ。観
Thank
察力
you.
も抜群ですね。
I used to work at Cirque du
オイ
Soleil.
ラたちはベテラン冒険者だからな。
Funny thing is, why didn't he just like, I don't know, throw the lantern in the room and then like connect himself to the lantern, or does he have to be holding it at the same
ちょっ
time?
とした技が必要です。プライベートな話題は
I mean, he's quite acrobatic. Surely he could just jump this. If the window was open, we could have just jumped in for the window. Surely, no? Just seems a little bit like overkill to use the lantern like that.
ちょっとこちらへ。
Abyssal energy? Yeah, there you go. Abyssal energy around the wound. It's a search for Influence
力
lantern.
の源が同じだということは、
Identical powers.
ワイルドハントに
Same
まつわる
source.
ものが僕の姿を借りて、スーシ
Ah,
隊長を殺害したことは確かだよな。
okay. That might corroborate well with what witnesses might have seen. They might have seen you in the area.
指揮するやつ
Yeah.
を抹殺してライトキーパーを
Like, I know
混乱
that
させようと
the
した
somewhat
もし
police
黒幕が
around
あなた
here
たちの
might
言
be
う通り
thinking that he would have done it because we haven't told anyone yet that the Wild Hunt is taking the form of people,
ナシャタウンのライト
as
キー
to
パー
not
どころ
cause a
か
panic. But sooner or later, you're going to have to let the public know, or otherwise it's just going to blow up, really. Or at least let the proper channels
現
know
場をもう
that
一度よく
this
調べて
danger
みま
is
しょうか。
upon them, basically.
見落としのないように。
Hmm.
それなら簡単ですね。では、炎が御霊を導き、安らかな眠りをもたらさんことを。
May you rest in peace, Sosi. Ah, despite a very long search, no clues
戦った時
emerge.
の動きは大雑把で、あまり細かい人ではなさそうだと感じたのですが、こんな難題を残していくと。
I'm surprised his body's still here. They haven't even, like, thrown a drape over him. It's quite disrespectful if you ask me.
立ち止まって
He's
る
just been here all day?
月の狩人が目的を果た
Very
したのかも
shocking.
って思う
No
と
family
焦
to
っちゃう
come
な
and, like, take care of his remains? Kind of a disappointment, if you ask me. Maybe he doesn't have family. Go on, there's, like, some crushed paper in his hand. I bet you there's, like, a crushed paper in his hand. Yep, she spotted it. What is it? Is it crushed paper in his hand? Are you kidding me?
これか
Oh no, his arm's beeping.
ロボットアームが故障しているようですね。交戦中に損傷してしまったのか。
So he did fight back.
このシグナル見覚えがあるぞ。大砲を修理した時に見たんだ。部品が壊れてるんじゃない。定期メンテナンスの時間になって勝手に機能が止まったんだ。でも修理箇所の位置も
Ah.
教えてくれてたぞ。大砲を修理した時間とスーシさんの死亡推定時刻は近かったよな。たまたまかもしれないけど。
Was that even Sosi we were talking to?
隊長は月の狩人であった可能性が高いです。
Ah! That explains why he didn't help us with the device. He didn't know how to he didn't know how to repair it. He just let us do all the maintenance. That makes so much sense now. Oh my god. So he'd been dead this whole time.
そうだぞ。前に
Oh
酒場で会って話したんだ。でも
god, I
今
feel
日は
bad
遅いし
now.
明日まで待った方がいいのか。
彼の住所なら知ってます。ことは重大ですから。
So the question is, how long exactly had he been dead in here for?
それともう一つ、窓辺まで僕を迎えに来るの忘れないでくださいね。
Fair enough. So, we know that Sosei that we first met was not even Sosei, it was the Riria
こ
guy.
んな夜中に訪ねてくるなんてよっぽどの急用だな。
緊急事態なんです。お休みのところすみません。スーシ隊長に関することを調査中なんです。彼にロボットアームの修理を依頼されませんでしたか？
スーシさんか。あの風の噂は本当だったのか。
I'm afraid so.
まあいい。あんたらの事情は分かってる。詮索はしない。記録を見てくるから ちょっと待っててくれ。
ありがとうご
I'm
ざい
sorry,
ま
that
す。
helmet makes no fucking sense. Why do you have, like, a rim over the front if the goggles are resting on the top? Like, if they're strapped there, that's
確か
kind
に
of
記録があった
pointless.
ぞ。記録を見て思い出したが、確かに8日前に定期メンテナンスに来たな。
I don't have ADHD, guys,
そ
trust
の
me.
時はちょうど必要なパーツがなかったんだ。
I just spot something and I'm just like, oh god, why does this work the way it
愛
does?
の
Like,
先
what?
生が自ら設計したものなんだ。だからパーツも彼女しか作れなくてな。こういうオーダーメイドのパーツは普通数日待ってもらうんだが、急いでもらえないかと聞かれて。まあ、アームが
I mean, it's a good
使え
thing
ない
that
と
only
誰
I
も
know
わ
knows
かる
how
ぜ。
to work it,
あの人み
but
たいに戦うの
that
はなお
must
さらだ
take
ろう。
God knows
そ
how
れで
long
愛
to
の先生とあれ
maintain.
これ掛け合って
Unless I
3
knows
日前くらいにやっとパーツが届
given
いたん
an
だ。
effort the
すぐ
right
にライトキー
schematics
パ
to
ー
be
に
able to
連絡
help
したん
out
だが
with the
全
machinery
然来な
work.
くて。
Or otherwise,
て
it
っ
would
きり
take
任務で出かけて
eons
るもん
for
だと思
the
ってた。
anything to happen, you know, anything to work, really.
難しい顔してどうした？
いえ、貴重な情報をありがとうございます。
Yeah, you really
今
helped
は
us
まだ
out,
公
thank you.
表できない事情もあるのですが、すべての調査が終わったら、ライトキーパーを代表して、改めてお礼を申し上げに参ります。その時に、すべて説明しますから。
気にすんな。
You
役に立
truly
てた
are
な
a
ら
lad
い
of
い
the
んだ。
light, aren't you,
あり
Flins?
がとな。おやすみ。
Good night, buddy.
Oh, yes, mate.
Thanks for helping us out.
調査がうまくいくといいな。
Thank you. Well, I bet that was just
どうや
Maria
ら
trying to get
推
information
測
out of
通
us.
り、あなた
Wouldn't
が
put it
大砲を
past
修
him.
理していた時にあったのは、スーシ隊長の偽物だったようですね。
Yeah, so that was
月の
Maria.
狩人は
Okay.
8日前の時点では、まだ行動を開始していなかった。しかし
Right,
その
so
後スーシ隊
the
長を
body's
襲
only
撃し
like
軟禁
7
した。
days or
両者の
8
力
odd
の
days
差は極
old.
めて
So
大きく、
decom
月の狩人は一撃で
decomposition
事
would
を
definitely
終えた
set
ため
in
に、
after like the second or
スー
third
シ隊
day
長
to
の
a
腕の異変
degree
にま
that
で
it
は
would start
気
to
づけなかっ
smell.
た。
So I'm very
月の狩
surprised
人
no
自
one
身が
picked up
変
the
身したと
smell
仮
within
定すれ
that
ば、
time, unless
外見を模
the
倣するこ
walls
とに
are
は
that
長けていて
thick. I
も、
don't know.
機械の精巧な構造までは
Although it's
再
not
現できない
always
の
the
でしょう。
smell that's the first thing that
だから
people
機
notice
械の
about
性
you.
質を無視
It's
してしまった。
the lack
見た
of
目は同じだし、普通に使える
you
以上、
know, you
機械の
being there
中の
basically.
黒い
This is
粘
why
液の正
welfare
体なんて
checks, no matter
誰
the
も気に
age,
し
I
ない
think
の
should
と一緒
always
だよ
be
な。
given,
ただの
especially to
推測で
those
し
that
か
live
ないとこ
alone,
も多い
because
け
it's
ど、
quite
そう
upsetting
考
to
える
know
と
that
筋が通って
certain
るさ。
people could have been saved in those
そ
times
れは
if it
僕
were
も
for the
未だに
welfare
理解できな
checks,
い部
but
分
they
です。
never are carried out
大砲はもともと
unless like
対
it's
ワイル
over
ド
an
ハントのた
exuberant
めの
amount of
武器です
time.
から、
Like say, you know,
結果も
if
想
a
定通り
bill
だった
isn't
はずで
paid
す。
on time,
し
or
かし、
like if milk
月
is
の
left. That
狩人
wasn't
に
one
一
of the
体
best
何
ways
の
of
メリッ
knowing.
トがあ
If
る
you
ので
had
しょうか。
milk
ワイルドハン
outside of
ト
your
の
door,
中にある破片
this
を
was
集
like
めたが
a
っていたは
70s
ず
or
なの
80s
に、
things, or even before that.
大砲を
But
発
if
射してし
milk
まえば、
piled
破
for
片
more
も
than
粉
like
々
a
に吹き飛ばさ
week
れ
or
てしま
maybe
います。
3 or 4 days,
謎が解け
people
た
would
と
then
思っ
think,
たら、
maybe I should like knock on the door to make sure they're
また
okay,
嘘かよ。
since you know the milk's the first thing you bring in. No, so it's a
う
shame
ん、
something
な
like
ん
that
か
isn't
がっ
done more
かし
often,
だ
or the
な。
fact that neighbours just
急
aren't
に
neighbourly
眠気
anymore.
が
It's
来
just a
た
shame,
よ。
really. Well, at least where
確
I
か
am,
に、
it's not the case. I
そ
used
ろ
to
そろ
have
休まな
neighbours
いとい
that
けま
I
せん
would
ね。
look after
ま
once
だ
in a
まだ
while, and
調
they
べ
would
ること
help
が
look
残って
after
い
us
ま
as
す。
well.
推
I
測
actually
が正しけ
helped
れ
look
ば、
after their
い
one
つか
door
は
one
月
time
の
when they
狩
had
人
to
と
go
戦
and
うこ
do
と
an
になります。
emergency and all that. She's just a little
兵
sweetheart,
器を
bless
養
her.
っておかなければ
And
対抗でき
I
ません。
remember house sitting for
そ
them
う
as
だな。
well. You
も
know,
う寝
that
よう
kind
ぜ。
of
あと
like
は起きて
neighbourly
からだな。
bonding, really. It's quite sweet to have that, you know, neighbours that you can rely on and they can rely on you, really. Just a shame it's not like that
そうです
everywhere,
ね。
you know.
そもそも、僕の
But I
住まい
guess
は
it's
めちゃ
down
くちゃ
to
に荒ら
you
さ
as
れ
an
ているでしょう
individual
から、
to, you know,
礼
extend
儀
that
をわ
olive
きまえない
branch,
という
and
点におい
as
て、
it is for them to do the
同
same
僚
as
は
well.
全
But,
く
you
期待
know,
を裏切りませ
more
んから
people just
ね。
prefer to be
お
more,
おう。
to live a more
じゃ
solitudic
あ、
life.
オイラたちが
I
連
mean,
れ
at
て
the
っ
end of
て
the
や
day,
る
that's
ぜ。
up to you, you know. But
すみません。
it does always help
宿
to
泊費
always
は
have
僕につ
like
けておい
that
てください。
friendliness going on, you know.
やっと戻ってこれたな。
That is a very cool trick, I'm not gonna lie.
こっからは気を張らずに一息つこうぜ。
そうしましょう。そういえば初めて会ったのもこの辺りでしたね。
It was literally in the other room
も
there.
しかして あの時からすでに僕のランプに特殊な力があると感じていたんですか？
Yes, which is why I asked
そ
you to give
う
it
で
to
した
me.
か。並外れた勘の鋭さですね。あの時破片から溢れ出していたアビスの力がわずかなもので幸いで
I
し
mean,
た。
looking at your eyes, I would have thought you
大
would
量
have
に
had
溢
more
れ
of
て
an
いたら
insight, you
そ
know.
の場で問い詰められていたでしょ
It's
うか。
specific eye shapes and eye patterns that kind of like attest to like, you know, someone's Kekkei Genkai. I know, I kind of went anime nerd on you there. Kekkei Genkai basically is like Naruto Shippuden Tokno Jutsu
そ
for
れがライトキーパー
like
の
a
職務だ
special
からで
eye
すよ。
jutsu or an eye power basically,
そうだぞ。
such as like the
お前はいつも
Byakugan, the
そうやって
Rinnegan, and
謎
the
めいた感じ
Sharingan,
出
you
して
know,
さ、あしらおうとしても無駄だか
and
ら
then many
ね。
other fucking eye powers there are in that freaking universe.
あなたたちには恩がありますし、お礼も兼ねて。信頼関係のためには
Like from what I know, like the Rinnegan technically is the most powerful. Sharingan is kind of like easy mode if you're an Itachi member. Uchiha, sorry, Uchiha member, not Itachi. I just say like the most powerful Uchiha's name. Yeah, like if you're an Uchiha, it's basically like you're on easy mode if you have the Sharingan because everything is like easily read and slowed down for you. Whereas like the Byakugan, you actually have to apply your own skill to it. It's like X-ray vision to be able to see people's nerve endings and chakra focal points basically, and then you have to then use your skills as a martial artist to then turn those off with pressure points basically. That's more of a technical skill basically with the Byakugan, whereas the Rinnegan is kind of like, oh well, I can just negate all ninjutsu, so the only way you can beat me is with taijutsu, you know, so it's kind of like, what? And then there's like Genjutsu, which really I don't understand because there are some people that can wake themselves up from it, like if you have a tailed beast within you, or if you're just Sakura, because I don't know, they had to like make her useful somehow. I don't care what anybody says, I still find Sakura fucking useless, I don't care. Yeah, don't give me that whole fucking sorcery fight, because she had help in that. She died at least 7 times in that if it wasn't for, like, Granny Chiyo. Come on now. Honestly.
しかし、光のない場所へと完全に沈んでしまう前に、偶然にもライトキーパーの人々に呼び起こされました。彼らはその時、アビスの魔物に立ち向かっていました。 力の差は歴然で長く持ちそうにはなかった。それでも誰もひるまなかった。ずっと暗闇の中にいたせいで僕はどんな光にも敏感になってしまいました。目覚めてから最初に見たのが彼らの瞳に宿る光だったんです。
だからあいつらを助けたいのか？
はい。あの時、彼らの奮闘する姿に心を動かされたのか、あるいは過去の自分を重ねたのか、久しぶりに何かを成したいという衝動が湧いてきました。しかし、目覚めたばかりの僕の力では、犠牲を防ぐことはできませんでした。生き残った戦士たちと亡くなった。
That's kind of what I love about the ethos of a soldier, basically. It's not the whole following orders thing, that's just moronic. Normally you shouldn't follow orders. I mean, you know, good soldiers follow orders and all that crap. It's the brotherhood or sisterhoods that comes from it, you know, like the unbreakable bond you have with those that are willing to put their life on the line for you and you for them, basically. That's just a bond that is utterly different from, like, say, you to your mother or your father or your lover or your children. It's something completely different, and it's just as important, or sometimes even more important, depending on the individual, really, you know. Which is why I always pay respects to soldiers of every country if they're willing to put their life on the line, not just for their country but for their families, you know. It's always something to be admired and to be respected, really.
自分の家にも記録のコピーを取ってありますから。
家に帰るのか？ライトキーパーが狙ってるかもしれないのに。
調べは入っているでしょうが、駐留まではしていないでしょうからご心配なく。物事には優先順位がありますし、今はそんな余裕ないはずです。
You'd be surprised how very, very lazy certain people can be. So a stakeout would seem just like it's up their alley.
じゃあ心配いらないな。
Oh, hello, Pup. Coming up.
いっぱい喋っちゃったな。
No, over here, over
おか
here.
げで眠いけど、お前のことが分かってきてちょっと安心したぜ。
警戒心が強いんですね。秘密を守っていただけますか。必要に。
おいらも
Yeah, of course, don't worry.
滑らせないよう気をつけるぞ。
Our lips are sealed.
それではおやすみなさい。
Good night, buddy.